Today we're going to make a filter roast espresso. We've only tried this once before. We've tried it with the Eureka Mini on Manwale, but as you've seen, those beans were a little dark as compared to what we have here right now. This is really right roast. This is a particularly very good coffee. We've made this in filter. If you've seen my one of my videos, this taste of citrus, mango, pineapple, and milk chocolate. I've done a live brew with this. This is a pretty good coffee. So let's get started. I have my espresso machine heating up. Here, since we're using completely a light roasted coffee, we need this up to temp. And when I say up to temp, it should be steaming hot. We don't need to lose, we don't want to lose any bit of temperature. And yeah, that's what we've got to work with. And I know for a fact that my Manwale can't grind fine enough for this. I don't want to even try. I know I'll be close to like a burr touch. So what we're going to do is we're going to use my EasyPresso K Ultra. This is a fantastic grinder. It does very well with filter coffee. It's also optimized for espresso. There are it's a 20 micron per click burr gap movement. So that's something that's really great. So we can dial in our espresso with this, and today we're going to do just the same. Today we're also going to try out how a, a light roasted coffee would taste on an espresso. We usually do filters, but today we're going to taste how it tastes on espresso. All right. So my name is Farhan, and welcome to this live brewing series, and we're going to get started. So I have my portafilter heated up. This is an 18-gram basket, maximum 18-gram basket. It's a 16 to 18-gram basket. So today we're going to do around 17.5 grams of coffee, and we're going to aim for 45 gram of output. That's around 1 is to, I think, 2.7, 2.6. And we'll adjust. That's our starting off ratio. We'll adjust based on taste, and let's see what we get there. So, all right, let's start brewing. So the first dose is 17.5. That's 18 grams. Cool. Again, this coffee is from Faction 9 Coffee Roasters. It's a pretty light roasted coffee. That's what we're brewing today. Okay. Also, our grinder start off point. So basically, the range of this grinder for an espresso is between 2 to 3. 3 is pretty coarse, so I'm going to start off at 2.5, and let's see. Hopefully, we don't get any spraying from the espresso machine. This is a pretty good starting point. We'll adjust if need be, or we'll adjust the ratio. All right. Grinding light roasted beans on an espresso setting is a workout. It gets tougher and tougher. So yeah, something you need to consider if you're planning to make light roasted coffee. Either get an electrical grinder, but electrical grinders that do light roast espressos are usually very expensive. So your manual grinder is your best bet. Okay, that was a pretty fast grind, and we are done. Okay, smells amazing. I'm going to keep this to maintain temperature. All right, Um, like I said, light roasted espressos, they are going to get really finicky when it comes to puck prep. So we're going to ensure we don't leave out anything and we do our best while doing this. So good WDT. As you can see, from a clumpy mess to an evenly distributed grounds. Okay. All right. So that's there. This is still warm because I kept it under the napkin. Purge this out. Our espresso cup. There this. All right. Let's hope this goes well. I'm gonna time a shot. Yeah, it starts dripping at around 5 seconds. As you can see, it's a pretty fast flow. We are already at 30 grams and it's only 15 seconds. And we're going to go up till 45 grams. So that's it. We've overshot it a little bit. We are at 47 grams and at around 21 seconds. And this is how the espresso looks like. You'll notice a paler crema as compared to some dark roasted beans, just because one, these beans don't provide enough pressure. Second, they don't have that much CO2 in them. They're not roasted that deeply to develop that kind of, the crema part of it. Let's see if I have a spoon here. Let me get a spoon. All right, cool. So I've got another cup of espresso here just in case. So let's say this is around 47 grams of output with 17.5. So that's pretty good. Smells uh, smells very key lime or a very lime forward citrusy kind of an espresso. You should have, I don't know. Let's give it a taste. Just let it cool down a bit, and we'll keep mixing it. By the way, if you're liking these live brews, just leave a thumbs up. It really I really appreciate it. Also, do consider subscribing if you're new to this channel. Okay. Um, that's interesting. That's a pretty interesting profile. Um, it's not a start based on 22 seconds. Um, it's actually pretty decent. It's very sweet. Think we're on the right track. I don't know if we grind two stops finer, we'll be in the espresso range. But do we really want to be in the espresso range of timing? I think the shot is pretty good, pretty decent. It has a lot of sweetness, and like um, really really good acidity. It's not like it's not like it's not like hurting my teeth acidity, but it's pretty good. It leaves an aftertaste of lemon. If you take a bigger sip, it tastes like a really concentrated lemon juice or lemon concentrate, something like that. But definitely has a good amount of sweetness, like pretty good. I can taste some mangoes in there, but I'm going to do one more shot. I think we are there, but I just want to give it one more shot with going a little bit finer and probably letting it run till um, I don't know. I think the ratio is fine. I won't change the ratio much. It doesn't taste salty, so I think the ratio is fine. I just might push the extraction a little bit more to maybe get out some of the sweetness and yeah. Let's try that out. So again, we're gonna do. Let's clean up. You want everything up to temperature. All right. Wow, that the espresso leaves a very nice aftertaste, like a really good aftertaste. It's still there in my mouth, and I love it. Just might be able to push a little bit more sweetness from that shot. So okay, that's 17.5 exactly. Um, Honestly, this is like the first time me trying out such a complex coffee in an espresso. Um, I I don't do it. I prefer medium beans just because I have an electrical grinder. I know it won't grind for the fact that I'm just too lazy to do it with a hand grinder. Um, oh, looks like we were already at 2.4. So we will go two steps finer. So that should, I don't know if it, changes the timings. It should, ideally. Um, but yeah, a lot of it depends on the puck prep and whatnot. Right. Wish me luck grinding this because it's it's a workout. Okay. Right. I'm here for some chatting with you guys. Uh, oh, this is tough. It's come on. Yeah, almost there. Trust me, guys. This is like a treat. It's like a treat espresso. I'm not going to do this every day. I'm just going to stick to normal espressos. Okay. Smells amazing. Cool. My portafilter. And now puck prep. There are some fines left here. So the reason I'm adding these fines is so that they kind of help us uh, create that enough or generate that enough pressure. It's not it's not so that I can muddy the taste. I think this grinder does a very good job in giving us good clarity. And I've tasted that in this espresso. I've got like great clarity, great brews. I just got a great brew from this. Um, from this grinder. So I'm really impressed, honestly, with the Easy Press OK Ultra. Sorry, I just love doing this, so I'm just gonna keep doing this for a while. Right, let's not waste time. All right, some distribution. What do you think, guys? What's going to be the timing on this one? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, cool. So that's done. My puck screen. Now I'm going to purge out that much water. It's already there. All right, another, the pink one now. Okay, so we have restricted our flow. Um, that looks kind of good, uh, at least in the bottomless shot. Doesn't tell you much, but now it's a much more controlled flow. We are at 25 seconds and that's 47. So 26 seconds. So we managed to pull out a little bit more oomph from the coffee. New, new spoon, much better crema. If you can see this, it's a much better crema. It's a 17.5 in, 47.5 out. I don't know what that ratio is. Sounds good to me. Just gonna keep stirring so that it comes up to drinking temperature. And then we're gonna do a side-by-side test. Do you think that we should go a little bit more finer and try it out? I mean, it's all up to you guys. I mean, it's kind of like a workout for me now. Guys, you can chat with me. I'm happy to hear some suggestions. All right, time for taste test. You guys can hear me, right? That's going to be awkward if you guys can't hear me. My mic's working. Yep, my mic seems to be working. Hello. Okay. All right. Taste test. I'm just going to push off the crema. It's going to taste really bitter. So, first taste test with the spoon. Ooh. Oh, a lot more mango. Yep. This tastes so different and so nice. I am not kidding, guys. This is a night and day difference. Okay. This is like sharp, tart. Really punches you in the face, but this is so nice. This is so balanced. There's a lot of sweetness. Wow. I mean, also, I'm not gonna lie, this espresso is one of the cleanest espressos I've had. Like, oh god, this is like amazing, so good. Yeah, it doesn't even hurt like the back of my throat. This is straight up juice. I don't know if people can appreciate the emotions I'm having. Whoa. Nope. But honest to God, even that one, um, it's pretty good. Um, it's a different taste. It is slightly underdeveloped. It is slightly under extracted. It is a little bit more sharp, like sharp acidity. But I wouldn't say it's a bad shot. This has a little bit more sweetness, just like it said, right? It's I don't know. It might be confirmation bias, but I am getting a lot of mango here, along with that citrus note. Very, very forward citrus note. In fact, rather scratch that. It's not mango. It's, I think it's more of those pineapples. The citrus. Oh yes, it's more of a pineapple taste. This is like a real. If you kind of boil pineapple juice, this is what you're going to get exactly. Um, this is beautiful. I'm not getting, honest to God, I'm not getting um, any white chocolate or milk chocolate over here. There's no chocolate note. There's just straight up pineapple, like straight up. At least once it's cooled down, it's pineapple. And I think I'm hopped up on caffeine. 2 shots back to back. It's amazing. Love it. All right. Let me know what you guys think. How was today's brew session? Today we tried out and experimented with something new. Um, and it was fun. Uh, Definitely fun for me. I mean, I get to taste a lot of good coffees. I'm going to do this pretty much more often. I am going to now trying to. It's kind of dialed in to that, but this particular coffee, I think I'm not going to even go slightly finer or coarser. Think I'm good. Um, so that was 17.5 in. Just for my note, it's 17.5 in, 47.5 out. So I closed off the valve at around 46.5 so that I let 1 gram drip through. Um, it's around 26 seconds, which is kind of good. And I still can't get enough of this espresso. It's so clean. I mean, there's no muddiness. This grinder does a pretty good job at consistency, which I can clearly see in the espresso. I can taste it in the espresso. I can sense that separation of flavors. Um, Again, good amount of sweetness. Once this cools down, this becomes a little bitter. Just because this was under extracted, it has more acidity, so it's not bitter as such. But I can get some orangish notes now from a very cool down espresso here. But yeah, still a lot of pineapple in this. I'm going to clear my palate. Perfect. Think this is it. Um, yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It was a fun session for me. Do let me know your thoughts. Leave a thumbs up if you like this video. And yeah, do consider subscribing. Thank you, folks. Cheers.